Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we will be discussing about debt-free journey, strategies for paying off debt quickly. Debt can be a crippling burden that can negatively affect your quality of life. Many people struggle with debt and finding a way out can seem impossible. However, with the right strategies and mindset, it is possible to become debt-free and regain control of your finances. In this video, we will explore some proven strategies for getting out of debt quickly. From creating a budget to debt consolidation, we will cover all the tips and tricks that can help you on your journey to financial freedom. With the right resources, motivation, and determination, you can crush your debt and start living a life free from the stress and anxiety that comes with financial turmoil. Debt can be a heavy burden that weighs down not only our finances but also our overall well-being. It's a common struggle that many individuals and families face, and it can feel overwhelming and suffocating at times. Understanding the impact of crushing debt is the first step towards embarking on a journey towards financial freedom. When debt becomes excessive and unmanageable, it can have a profound effect on various aspects of our lives. From the constant stress and worry about making ends meet to the limitations it imposes on our financial choices and opportunities, crushing debt can take a toll on our mental health, relationships, and overall quality of life. One of the most significant impacts of crushing debt is the never-ending cycle of interest payments. As interest accumulates, the amount owed can rapidly grow, making it increasingly difficult to break free from the shackles of debt. This perpetual cycle can hinder our ability to save, invest, and achieve our long-term financial goals. Moreover, excessive debt can restrict our options and limit our financial freedom. It can prevent us from pursuing career changes, starting a business, or even taking a dream vacation. The constant worry about meeting monthly obligations can consume our thoughts and hinder our ability to enjoy the present moment. However, it's crucial to remember that being in debt does not define our worth or determine our future. With the right strategies and a determined mindset, it is possible to overcome crushing debt and regain control of our financial lives. In this video, we will explore proven strategies and practical tips to embark on a speedy debt-free journey. From budgeting techniques and debt consolidation options to effective negotiation strategies and lifestyle adjustments, we will provide you with the tools and knowledge to tackle your debt head-on. Remember, you are not alone in this journey, and there is always hope for a brighter financial future. So, let's dive in and discover the path to crushing debt and embracing a life of financial freedom. Assessing your current financial situation. Start by gathering all your financial documents, including credit card statements, loan agreements, and any other outstanding debts. Take note of the outstanding balances, interest rates, and minimum monthly payments for each debt. This will give you a comprehensive overview of the total amount owed and the different interest rates that are impacting your finances. Next, evaluate your income sources and calculate your monthly earnings. Include your salary, any additional sources of income, and any financial support you may receive. Understanding your income will give you an idea of how much money you have available to allocate towards debt repayment. Once you have a clear picture of your debts and income, analyze your monthly expenses. Take note of all your regular expenses, such as rent or mortgage payments, utilities, transportation costs, groceries, and any other necessary expenses. It is also important to identify areas where you can cut back or reduce spending to free up additional funds for debt repayment. With a comprehensive assessment of your financial situation, you can now determine how much money you can allocate towards your debt payments. This will allow you to create a realistic budget and repayment plan that suits your financial capabilities. Prioritize debts with higher interest rates or those with smaller balances, depending on your personal preference. Creating a realistic budget and cutting unnecessary expenses. Start by assessing your monthly income and all your fixed expenses, such as rent or mortgage payments, utilities, and loan repayments. Once you have a clear understanding of your essential expenses, evaluate your discretionary spending. This includes things like eating out, entertainment, subscriptions, and impulse purchases. Identify areas where you can cut back and make adjustments. Consider adopting a frugal mindset and finding creative ways to save money. Meal planning and cooking at home can significantly reduce your grocery bills. Look for deals and discounts when shopping for essentials. Cancel unnecessary subscriptions and memberships that you rarely use. Instead of going out for entertainment, explore free or low-cost alternatives like taking walks in the park or having a movie night at home. It's important to be realistic when setting your budget. Allocate funds for essential expenses, debt repayments, and savings, but also allow yourself a small amount for discretionary spending. Depriving yourself completely may lead to frustration and make it harder to stick to your budget in the long run. Tracking your expenses is crucial to ensure you stay on track. Utilize budgeting apps or spreadsheets to monitor your spending and identify areas where you can make further adjustments. It's a good practice to review your budget regularly and make necessary revisions as your financial situation evolves. Remember, the key to successfully cutting unnecessary expenses is finding a balance between saving and maintaining a reasonable quality of life. By creating a realistic budget and identifying areas where you can reduce expenses, you'll be well on your way to crushing your debt and achieving financial freedom. Prioritizing and organizing your debts. When it comes to tackling debt, prioritization and organization are key. It's crucial to have a clear understanding of your various debts and their respective interest rates, payment terms, and balances. This knowledge will empower you to make informed decisions and create a strategic plan to pay off your debts efficiently. Start by making a comprehensive list of all your debts, including credit cards, loans, and any other outstanding balances. Take note of the interest rates associated with each debt, as this will help you determine which ones are costing you the most in the long run. Once you have your list, it's time to prioritize. One common approach is to rank your debts from highest to lowest interest rate. By focusing on paying off high-interest debts first, you can minimize the amount of interest that accumulates over time. Another strategy is to prioritize debts based on their balances. Some individuals find motivation in paying off smaller debts first, as it provides a sense of accomplishment and momentum. This can create a snowball effect, where the money saved from paying off one debt is redirected towards the next, gradually building up your repayment power. Whichever prioritization method you choose, it's important to stay organized. Consider using a debt repayment tracker or budgeting tool to monitor your progress and keep all your financial information in one place. This will help you stay on top of due dates, track your payments, and visualize your debt-free journey. Exploring debt repayment strategies, Snowball versus Avalanche method. When it comes to tackling your debt head-on, it's essential to have a well-thought-out plan in place. One of the most critical decisions you'll need to make is choosing the right debt repayment strategy. Two popular methods that have gained significant traction over the years are the Snowball method and the Avalanche method. The Snowball method focuses on starting with your smallest debt balance and gradually working your way up to the larger ones. The idea behind this approach is to create momentum and motivation by experiencing small wins early on. By paying off smaller debts first, you'll free up additional funds to tackle the larger ones more aggressively. On the other hand, the Avalanche method takes a more strategic approach by prioritizing debts based on interest rates. With this method, you tackle the debt with the highest interest rate first, regardless of the balance. By focusing on high-interest debts, you'll minimize the amount of interest that accumulates over time and potentially save more money in the long run. Both methods have their merits, and the choice ultimately depends on your specific financial situation and personal preferences. If you find motivation in quick victories and psychological wins, the Snowball method may be the right fit for you. However, if you're more interested in optimizing your debt repayment strategy to save on interest, the Avalanche method may be the way to go. Consider evaluating your debts, interest rates, and available funds to determine which approach aligns best with your goals. Remember, the most important aspect is committing to a plan and staying consistent. Whichever method you choose, the key is to make regular, on-time payments and allocate as much as you can towards debt repayment. Negotiating with creditors and exploring debt consolidation options. When it comes to tackling crushing debt, negotiating with creditors and exploring debt consolidation options can be powerful tools in your arsenal. These strategies can help you regain control of your financial situation and pave the way for a speedy debt-free journey. Negotiating with creditors is all about open communication and finding mutually beneficial solutions. Start by reaching out to your creditors and explaining your current financial difficulties. Often, creditors are willing to work with you to create a more manageable repayment plan. They may be open to lowering interest rates, waiving late fees, or even accepting a lump sum settlement for a reduced amount. Another option to consider is debt consolidation. This involves combining multiple debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate. By doing so, you can simplify your repayment process and potentially save money on interest over time. Debt consolidation can be done through various methods, such as taking out a personal loan, using a balance transfer credit card, or seeking assistance from a reputable debt consolidation agency. We hope you found our video on crushing debt and achieving a speedy debt-free journey helpful and inspiring. Debt can be a heavy burden to carry, but with the right strategies and determination, you can overcome it. By following the proven strategies we discussed, you can take control of your finances and pave the way to a debt-free future. Remember, every small step counts, and with persistence, you can achieve financial freedom. Stay motivated, stay focused, and soon you'll be celebrating your debt-free success. Don't forget to like my video, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also don't forget to turn on the notification button for more video.